It's been a minute, and this is my first time shooting myself in my podcast room. Do y'all like it? I hope you guys enjoyed the new content that's coming, but I wanted to just come on and talk about favor and how favor isn't fair. So I don't know if you guys remember my video about me talking about giving myself until the end of this year to land a record deal. So what this has included for me has been I deleted all my social media. And when I say social media, I mean Instagram, TikTok, those ones that really distract me. I deleted them from my phone so I could hone in and really write songs. So how I'm doing it is just like a demo. So you know how like back in the day when artists first start, they have like a demo and then they send them over to record labels. I'm kind of doing it that way, but in like in new times, in a queasy way, in modern times. So I say this to say when I told myself that I was going to complete this mission, I know that I needed beats. And I know you guys don't know, but my relationship with the producers, predominantly in the city of New Orleans, haven't been super great. I just mean, I felt like the producers that I worked with in the past, I kind of wanted a new experience and a new journey. And I just remember before I got off of social media, I kept on Instagram saying, I need beats, I need beats, I need beats, I need beats. And like nobody was responding to that and I didn't get any beats sent to my email. But it just goes to show you that when I went, when I said that I was gonna do this and I talked to God, God had let me know that I have everything that I need. Everything that I needed was in front of me. Yo, so one of my high school friends who's like my homeboy, he's like a brother to me. We a long time ago when I first started rapping, y'all, these was one of the first people that did a feature with me. Um that wasn't family, like blood family. Had he had already sent me beats, y'all. The beats was already in my phone. The beats was already in my phone. So when I say everything God will provide you, when God put you on a mission, He's gonna provide you everything you need. Everything that you need is already within you. Y'all, these beats was literally already in my phone. So I've been locked in. So last week I made 5 songs. So how I've been going about it is every day once I get off of work, um, I write a song and then I record it. Now I've been recording everything myself. So eventually what I do during the weekend is I go over those songs, I perfect them, I add a second verse to them, and then eventually I'm gonna find an engineer. So just like the producer, I don't have an engineer anymore. My engineer was Paulus. He had wind up passing away, I think in 2021 or 2020. He transitioned on. So I've never had like a house engineer since Paulus passed away, and I'm just praying that God would send me somebody who's willing and capable to capture my sound and my voice like Paulus did. I'm gonna say this, like I said earlier, with the beats, God provides me with everything that I need, and everything that I need is already within me. So I can't wait to tell y'all, when the engineer comes and how that experience is. But it's been really cool recording myself. I like things to sound perfect. Like I like it to be radio ready. And right now with my recording, it sounded a little janky, but it's good to practice on it, and it's good for you guys to hear what I've been working on. So eventually I'm gonna make another video when I'm ready. And I'm gonna let y'all listen to maybe 30 seconds of each track that I recorded, and y'all tell me which one is the best, which one should be my first single. So the goal is once I record, I think personally with um his name is YB, his producer tag is YB, but with the beats that Aaron is sending me, and he helped me make my first beat. I was able to I co-produce a first beat too. With the beats that I make with Aaron, I'm hoping that um I could complete 20 songs before the end of the year. So far I have 5, so that means I have 15 more to go. I'm excited. I'm gonna be on my social media cleanse for the next 3 months. Um and I'm hoping at the top of the year I'm able to get me a deal. I'm going to get me a deal at the top of the year. We're going to speak it into existence because I've seen how powerful the tongue is, and I've seen that anything that I've touched are spoken into my life has came to fruition. So I'm excited to share that journey with y'all. I'm excited for y'all to hear the new music. I'm really honing back into my hip hop roots and just rapping from my soul and just some of the real life experience that I'm going through with my family and my relationship. Just different things that is true to me at this time, and I'm excited for y'all to hear. But I wanted to just give y'all some updates. I know y'all said y'all wanted me to make a video about the record labels who was interested in me in the past, but I'm gonna hold off on doing that video because of what I'm trying to accomplish. I don't want to offend anybody right at this moment until I secure my deal. But like I said, I'm gonna tell you what was like. I feel like I spoke about this on a previous video, but over, was it last weekend or the weekend before last, Labor Day, I had went to see NBA YoungBoy and Chris Brown in concert, and the motivation and the inspiration that it poured out of me to just really get in the lab and hone my craft. I think for me, I've been rapping for 7 years, and to me, even though you can't put a time on thing, I feel like I'm overdue for my deal. I'm overdue for my shine. I'm overdue for that major that would help me. And a lot of people have encouraged me to stay independent, but eventually I'm going to go back to independent, but I'm independent right now. You feel what I'm saying? And I'm grateful for the progression that I've made thus far, but I know with the help of a label, I could give it to the world. Throughout this rap journey and this music journey, my whole goal was to gain influence and to show young people, especially young women, that this is possible in this form. And I know now, even in this part of my career, this season of my career, I'm inspiring a lot of people to do music and to really um just do it, not let anybody influence you, or to not let anybody tell you that you couldn't, because a lot of people started with me. My first time performing was at LSU when it was my y'all, it was my senior year at LSU. And like I said, I never told y'all this story, but college has always been my plan B, right? Y'all know I have parents in the music industry, and I've been in the music industry my entire life. So I seen the downs of it, and I just wanted a backup plan. But I feel like now at this point in my life, I'm working too much on the plan B. The plan B has been secure. I have a degree, I have a career job. Now it's time to put all my efforts into plan A. And plan A is the music. It's a talent. And I feel like I'm not gonna disobey God because I'm scared. Because I think that's what it was. And I had to come to terms with that myself and just be like, you scared. You scared. I'm scared of the music industry. I'm not gonna lie. The things that I see and how shiesty that I know it is to be, but I know I'm a beacon of light. And I know, oh, this make me so emotional, but I know God is with me and He put this in me. I just don't think I'm able to sing, I'm able to rap, I'm able to have this music talent and not in the world not see. I don't feel that way, because like I said, when I was in college working on my plan B, it kept eating at me that I wasn't doing what I felt like I was destined to do. So I encourage anyone to, yes, secure your plan B, but to put in that effort to make sure plan A is secure. And one of the videos I watched with NBA YoungBoy, he said that was never a plan B for him. It was music or nothing else. So that's the route that I'm gonna go, and I'm gonna go about it this way. Even it's so crazy, y'all, that I know this is this is what it's supposed to be, because even at my career job, y'all, my CEO asked me why am I not working on my music. I can't make this up, y'all. He stopped me and was like, "What's going on with the music? Like, what's going on with you?" And it's so hard in that professional setting to explain to them the ups and downs of the music industry. But I'm excited for this new music. I'm excited for this growth. I feel like a rebirth, y'all. It's been. I'm gonna say this, for the longest, when I was in that pain of like going through all the ups and downs with my family, I wasn't even really being creative. Like, I have the luxury of an in-house studio, people that I could call to record me, and I wasn't even doing that. I wasn't even writing songs. But I'm telling you, once I went to those concerts and My significant other always telling me, he was like, bro, you got so much time on your hand. You need to just start locking back in and getting back into the music. And, I'm going to do anything to help you. And it's like, why would I not do why would I not do what God has destined me to do? And then I have so many people that want to help me and so many people that believe in me and want me to win. You know what I mean? Like, I feel like I can't even necessarily say I know I have more love than I do hate. And it's time for me to just focus in and give you guys, because like I said, Team Queasy and the fans, y'all push me to keep on going. Right. And I know it's gonna grow and it's gonna grow and it's gonna grow. But the only way that it can grow and elevate is if I nurture it, if I put more into it. So that's exactly what I wanted. That's exactly what I'm going to do. And I just wanted to keep you guys updated. So love y'all. Not at all on time. Staying over your friend.